Hey there, good morning. I'm John. Today is Friday, October 13th. Ooh, I'm John. This is my daily vlog. It occurred to me, why did I fix my lighting before Friday the 13th? I should have left it all creepy and dark and foreboding. I don't know. This is my daily vlog, as I said, where I document my attempt, my journey, my process of working to make content creation a sustainable full-time job. It is already my full-time job, just doesn't pay enough. Let's talk, I do this kind of like a stand-up format, so let's start by talking about yesterday. Yesterday was Thursday, and I was working on, it was a new podcast released, so I got that socially posted, get some promotion on that. We're getting a little more traffic on our podcast as of late. We're up about probably 30-40% over where we were. We were at a dip, so it's really returning to form, but still, positive traction is traction. And the rest of the day I spent working on a long-form video that is a comparison between the two new Atari plug into your TV consoles that are coming out here at the end of the year, and which one might be right for a consumer by running down all the stats of them. It's something I saw a lot of people in comments asking about, and something that I think is worthy of spending time on because it would be clickable and watchable and revenuable, all those reasons, right? In addition to that, I released another short video yesterday. Now, I only did this on YouTube because I'm just kind of testing them out, but I think I'm going to start propagating to other avenues, to the TikTok and Facebook and stuff like that, where I used to put everything, but I had stopped for a while, not because shorts weren't valuable, but because I found that after putting out so many of them that I was getting way more value out of the long form videos, even though I couldn't do one every day. I do it every 2 or 3 days, but I couldn't, but the short videos, while they gave us volume, they didn't give us, revenue or, kind of the sustainability that we needed. Now, if there was a way to make that happen, the best of both worlds, if I could stay focused on long form and still put out tons of shorts, I would do it. And that thing I was talking about yesterday, that Opus clip, so I put out a short video yesterday that AI generated. Almost. It was almost pure AI. I think I went in and I changed like some spelling in the captioning, right? And yes, I dropped it maybe yesterday morning. It's got over 4,000 views. That's traction. Already a couple of subscribers came off of it. Back when I was getting, hundreds of thousands of views a day, that was largely on the back of shorts that was driving subscribers and stuff, which was great for us. But like I said, I couldn't do all those shorts and do all the long forms at the same time. So I think we're going to lean heavily into this Opus thing because I created 5 more shorts yesterday using it out of my interview with Howard Scott Warshaw. And it created like 15 different ones. And some of them are nonsensical, as you can imagine. It's AI. It's actually chopping it up and making a coherent timeline, a thing out of it. But I pulled 5 good ones, and we're going to try to do some more because having shorts that don't take a lot of effort, but they're still valuable to us, that don't detract from my daily work, that's a win-win. So you're going to see more of those flying around, and you'll say, oh, look, that's the AI ones that John said he was doing. Yeah. And they're not bad. They're pretty good. It's surprising, and it's not, anyway. You have to look at it. If you want to see, go to opus.pro, I think is the website, and just like give it a URL. And if it's not your video, just throw a video at it that you like and look what it does. It takes probably 20-30 minutes for it to do it, and you come back and they're all there, and it's pretty impressive. And of course I was working on the long form video. Here I spent more time talking about the short, and I'm saying I don't want to spend time on shorts, but it's for this. But hey, the long form video, the comparison. Fully shot, fully edited me, the stand-up, but now, of course, it's just me standing here talking, which is boring, and so I have tons of B-roll to add, tons of graphics to add. That's today. That's what I'm going to work on this morning to get done. While I'm working on that, I have 2 other tasks. The first task is to do some writing for the podcast recording this evening, actually. By writing, I mean, write the tease, pick an email, do a little research to make sure I know what I'm talking about, stuff like that. And I'm going to prep a bit. I'll do most of this probably tomorrow. Going to do a live stream tomorrow, Saturday. There's a new haunted house game that just dropped yesterday from Atari They sent us a free key, and I think we're probably, maybe, knock on wood, might have some stuff to give away on that stream from Atari. We're talking with them briefly. We hear some more this morning, but either way, it should be fun. I also plan on doing the jelly bean wheel, which is always very popular with viewers. Anyway, a good productive Thursday, and it led me into a lot of stuff coming up Friday. I don't know why I'm still talking about. I was already talking about today. It's because it just flowed so well. That's okay. We can skip stats anyway. The stats are fine. We're well over 10,000 views per day. Yesterday we crossed 39,000. Not another 100 yet. We're about halfway there. So just waiting patiently for the next 100 to roll around. So as I pretty much capped on the day, we started that video. Today I will finish editing that video and publish it. I will I'll do prep for the podcast, and late this evening I'll actually record said podcast with George and Mo, and that will be the fodder that we will use when we get together on Tuesday to edit over on Twitch. See how the cyclical thing all works? So keep an eye out for all those cool little shorts and reels. We'll see if they do work for us. I mean, we're gonna they give you some free minutes to work with it, but I think we're gonna add a kind of a regular renewal, so we have plenty of processing time that it can do that. Kind of pay their $19 or whatever it is to get more time, and give that a few weeks and see how that works for us. So I'll let you know. It's a pretty cool tool, I'll tell you what. Look, it's Friday. It's Friday the 13th. I'm going to go ahead and get going with today. I want to thank you for stopping in to check out the vlog if you did. I hope you have a fantastic Friday. Do something good for yourself, and I will talk to you again on Monday. Bye-bye.